Hey guys, it's me Ren, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to truly love others. This might be a weird topic for my channel in particular, but I want to talk about this because money is not the only important thing in this world, and we need to be loving each other more, and I just felt like sharing it. So, loving other people starts by caring about other people more than ourselves. Everyone always wants something in return or they want something for themselves, including me. I think a lot of people's motive is always a reward of some kind, but if you put other people before yourself, like smiling at someone who's not having a good day, sitting by that one lonely person, running a mile with someone who's behind in a race where you're just there taking it one step at a time with that person, or like you see someone and you know they're not having a good day, so you just go talk to them. You smile more often and you think about other people's needs before yourself. And this goes for every single person. If every person did that, there would be a natural reward for everybody. So instead of looking for a reward first, you should just look to help other people first. Because what would end up happening is the law of nature would kick in, and if every single person took these steps, which I don't think is possible right now, but if every single person took these steps to help each other and love each other at a true level, everybody would be loved because you were looking out for someone and someone was looking out for you. And it would just be a giant chain of everybody kind of caring about each other. It starts with you. If everybody works on yourself, and if everybody works on loving other people, so you work on loving other people, and you don't worry about what other people are doing, and you just work on loving other people, maybe that'll affect someone else to where they can truly love someone. Because what happens is, if you're always depressed and you're sad because who knows, you're having an argument about political things, or your people are bagging on your religion, or you don't have any friends at school, or you don't have any like nice coworkers at work, you're not going to want to talk to anybody or love anyone. You're just going to want to stick to yourself and kind of be a little bit more negative. And I think we have enough negativity, so turning that around would be incredible. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I invite all of you guys to smile more often, go help someone who needs it, and focus on other people for just a week over yourself. Just focus on other people. You will see a giant change in your life. As I've been learning to focus on other people, such as my friends at school and even my brother's friends who I don't really know, I'm just talking to them and giving them a smile from time to time. It makes you a lot happier as a person, and it makes everyone else a lot happier. And I think that is more important than money in every sense. I think people are the most important thing. So why do we always just yell at people and tell them what they're supposed to be doing and not just loving each other to a true point of view, you know? We can see other people for their point of view, and even though it might be really hard, and no one's perfect at this, including me, no one is perfect at loving people. But if we all at least take those steps, you can kind of see the world just moving a little bit at a time towards everybody being more connected. Here are some ideas to do if you are really struggling with loving other people that have helped me love others more. One is listening to uplifting music because it makes me more happy, and if I am naturally happy, I will be able to love other people more and I'll be smiling naturally without doing anything. Number two is smiling at people. If you're already happy, it definitely helps. But smiling at people might make their day just because everyone's so negative and they're like moping around, but you're the one smiling. And smiling is infectious. You see someone smiling, it'll make you smile at some point. You can't just be like this all day. That doesn't work. So smiling is definitely infectious. And if more people smile, if you smile, other people are gonna smile, and it just makes the world a lot more upbeat. The third idea that really helps people love each other is just having conversations with people, but instead of talking about yourself to someone, go up to someone and ask, "How are you? What are you doing today?" People love to talk about themselves. I don't know what it is, but this even includes me. Everybody just likes to talk about themselves. So if you're talking to somebody, talk about them. Let them talk about themselves to you, and then maybe at the end start talking about yourself. But go into the conversation being ready to listen and hear about their life instead of yours. Another really good way to love other people and help other people love more is serving people. Either you go serve someone and then they'll feel like they should go serve someone, or you and a friend do a service project together, which makes you guys closer to each other. Serving people gives you a happiness that I can't even explain. When people serve each other, it just makes a world of a difference, and I'm not sure how to explain it, but you'll know when you start serving other people. Is being inclusive. This one can be very, very challenging, but nowadays you see a lot of these random cliques or random groups of people who are really close to each other, but they don't include anyone else. And sometimes there are people who don't really have that group, so they're just kind of wandering around by themselves and they don't have anyone to really talk to or be friends with. So be inclusive, at least talk to people, and try to be friendly and outgoing where you're talking to other people. I used to be kind of shy where I wouldn't talk to that many people, but then I made it a goal to talk to at least one new person a day, and I got way better at talking to people. And I went to a camp called FSY, and there, every time I went to a dance, I would literally spend the whole dance going from group to group, like just talking to random people and somehow interjecting into that conversation and becoming a little bit more connected to everybody. So I think talking to people and being inclusive is very, very important. Another one of my favorite ways to be a happier person and love other people is writing down what I'm grateful for every day, no matter what day it is. You can find something you are grateful for. It might be hard at first because you're kind of used to pointing out the bad things that happen, because it's much easier to just be like, I got kicked in the shin by a bully today, and that's easy to focus on. It's easier to focus on the bad things that happen, but if you are looking for bad things, you will definitely find bad things to focus on. And that's the same thing that also applies with good things. If you are looking for the good things that happen in your life, you will definitely focus on those. So write a list of what you're grateful for, and eventually you will be happier because you're focusing on all the good things, and those negative things are will just kind of go away and they won't be as bad. You'll still have bad days, everybody does, but it will definitely help you feel a lot happier knowing what you're grateful for. And it could be something as simple as, I like how blue the sky is because it looks pretty, or I ate toast for breakfast and it was amazing. But whatever you're grateful for, just write it down somewhere, maybe in your notebook or in the back of a binder, or type it in notes on your computer. I don't know, put it on your phone. And the last idea is the most important idea in a world that's driven by popularity. Guys, be yourself. If you are not being yourself, you are not going to be as happy because you're not letting yourself shine. And the thing is, even like if people don't like who you are, if you're hanging out with a group of people who don't let you be yourself, then find a different group of people who let you be yourself. Because if you're being yourself, you will find the group who enjoys you for you, because you're not putting on this fake persona that makes you look like someone else. If you have this fake attitude on, you will find a group who doesn't match your personality at all, and you'll be kind of clashing because your real personality is in there still, but it's not showing. And it's definitely important to be yourself no matter what. Like, I don't, hands down, the most enjoyable thing in my life is being myself, and I don't want to mask that for anybody. And I think it's really hard to be yourself all the time because you're around different groups of people, and some people just won't appreciate you, and that's kind of how the world will work. You're not going to please everybody. Some people just won't like you. Some people your personality will clash with, whatever. But be yourself. That is the most important thing you need to take away from this video. Be yourself and be authentic. But there are so many ways that you can love other people and serve people. So tell me in the comments what you do to serve and love other people. I'd love to hear it, and maybe I could steal some of your guys' ideas. I don't know. Hopefully you enjoyed my ideas too. So yeah, that's pretty much all my message is. If you guys want this message, or this helped you or anybody else in your life, share this video to other people so we can get the message around. And yeah, I'm not going to say anything else. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a blessed and amazing day.